Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am teacher Ahmad and today we are going to do your exercises in your books for 8th grade module number 2. So let's get started. Okay guys, now open your student's book page 19. Question number 1. Read the text. Put the verbs in brackets into the present simple or the present continuous. Some verb forms might stay the same. So let's do it. We all know that keeping healthy is not an easy task. However, with a few habit changes, engineers are able to live a healthy lifestyle. Today, many people are changing their old habits and replacing them with new, better ones. They drink more water and exercise more often. It is important to get enough sleep every night, so they make sure to go to bed early. Keeping healthy can be easy if you start by changing one habit at a time. Why don't you try some of these changes to become healthier? Okay guys, now let's move to the question number 3. Rewrite the following sentences and كتابة هذه الجمل in the negative form or in the interrogative form as indicated. Then add كتابة هذه الجمل إلى الشكل النفي أو شكل السؤال كما هو محدد. So here we have a minus sign, لدينا إشارة السالب, so it is negative. And here we have a question form, so it is the interrogative. So let's get started. Sage is one of the most common medical herbs in Jordan. So here we have is, so we needed to make a question, so it becomes: is sage one of the most common medical herbs in Jordan? Number 2. Jordanian and Arab poets compete to win the Arab Literary Award, so it becomes: Jordanian and Arab poets do not. So here we add do because the subject is plural. Do not compete to win the Arab Literary Award. Number 3. I am living with the Nyangatum tribe in Ethiopia. So it becomes: I am not living with the Nyangatum tribe in Ethiopia. Number 4. The Jordan Hashemite Charity Organization helps countries in need around the world. So it becomes: does the Jordan Hashemite Charity Organization help countries in need around the world? Number 5. Writers are presenting new stories and ideas to people through their craft. It becomes: writers are not presenting new stories and ideas to people through their craft. The last one, number 6. An explorer learns a lot about different cultures around the world. So it becomes: does an explorer learn a lot about different cultures around the world? Oh guys, so you have to write them in your notebook. إذا يجب عليك كتابتهم على دفترك. Now let's move to another question. Question number 4 and question number 5. So here we need use these words to write definitions. إذا هنا نريد أن نرتب هذه الجمل ونكتب التعريفات. Number 5. Match the following words with the definitions above. إذا أوصل هذه الكلمات مع التعريفات في الأعلى. So let's read the question number 5. We have skill, hardworking, distinctive, cattle, to compete, try. Now let's make number 1. So it becomes animals such as cows, kept for milk or meat. So it is with E, cattle, الماشية. Number two, the ability to do something well. القدرة على القيام بشيء جيدا. So it is skill, المهارة. Number three, someone who works with a lot of effort. إذا شخص يعمل بطاقة عالية. So it is with hard working, D. Number four, having special qualities different from other things. إذا لديه صفات خاصة مختلفة عن الآخرين. It is distinctive. Number five, a group of people who live together and have the same language. إذا مجموعة من الناس يعيشون مع بعضهم البعض ويتكلمون أو يملكون نفس اللغة. So it is tribe, قبيلة. Number six, to participate in a competition in order to win something. إذا المشاركة في مسابقة الفوز بشيء. So it is with C, to compete, المنافسة. Okay guys, now open your student's book, page 20. So here we need to do this Basil according to the definitions, and they give us the first letter. إذا هنا سوف نحل هذا اللغز من خلال قراءة التعريفات وبعض الأحرف الموجودة. So let's get started. Here we have across, ومعناها across اللي هي أفقية، and down وهي عمودية. So across, number one, to continue to exist. So it is remain, البقاء. Number two, any plant that is grown by farmers to be used as a food. So it is crop. Number three, something you success in by your own efforts. So that achievement. Number four, belonging to a traditional style. So it is classical. Now let's do the down, عمودية. Number five, the grain that bread is made from. Why? To give something a positive feeling that they can do something. So it is encourage, inspire. To tell stories, of course, it is storytelling. Number eight, having a special quality or character. Distinctive. Okay guys, so you have to write them in your book. Now let's move to your activity book, page 17. So we have a revision, we need to do it. So let's move to the question number one. Question number one, read this text, then complete with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Some verb forms might stay the same. Food expert. So you are writing an article on living a healthy lifestyle. The student. Yes, I am working on a school project. Food expert. Okay, let's start right away then. What would you like to know? Students. What is a day like to a person who lives in a healthy lifestyle? Expert. Well, I don't know if everybody does the same thing, but here are the most important thing to do. First, you should drink more water and exercise every day. Second, you should go to sleep early because this helps you have more energy. Finally, eat healthy food, especially in the morning, because this will help you become more active during the day. Okay, guys, so you have to write them in your activity book. Now, let's move to the question number 2. Make sentences. So here we need to reorder these words to make it a sentence. Number 1, so it becomes Ara wrote poetry but also practiced law. Number 2, art plays an important role in the Jordanian culture. Number 3, the Nyangatum really on herbs to make them better. Really on, it means يعتمد على. Number 4, a healthy center is a building where patients see their doctors. Number 5, she thinks Jordan Hashimi Charity Organization is an important organization. Okay, guys, now let's move to the question 3. Question number 3. Choose the correct answer. هنا اختر الإجابة الصحيحة. Number 1. Where are you working at the moment? Then أين أنت تعمل? So here we use are working because it is present continuous. So here we have the keyword at the moment, and here we have the subject is you. Number 2. Ali is having a wonderful time. إذا علي لديه وقت رائع because the sun is shining today. لأن الشمس مشرقة اليوم. So we use because to give a reason. إذا نستخدم because لإعطاء السبب. 3. We study hard. ندرس بجدية. But we also have fun. وأيضا لدينا شيء ممتع. So here we use but for 2 clauses, and every clause has a different meaning. إذا نستخدم but لي لدينا جملتين وكل جملة لديها معنى آخر. Number 4. Nora goes to school. So here you have similar present. So of course it is every day. 5. Talib is Farag working in period. So here we have working, and here we have is. So it is present continuous. So Talib is now working. Okay, guys, so you have to write them in your books and in your notebook according to the question. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.